Now, Ko and Melt have actually learned from the computer and also from Yui that strange occurrences that are actually happening, which loved ones have actually been reunited by their families, in which something is actually happening. It could be paranormal or a Minosaur who's doing all of this. But then something actually happening when a woman actually enters the house, which is actually revealed to be Yuri's mother, which we actually knew that she actually been reunited by her, and which the same thing actually happening, which we saw Kanaru actually investigate a crater that actually happening, which he's communicated with Minosaur, Mosarex, sorry, which he actually figure out what's actually happened. He actually informs him that something have crash landed on Earth from space, which we actually saw the first debut of the ShadowRaptor, which is actually based on the Velociraptor, but it actually has the power of shadows, which we saw the ShadowRaptor creates a black hole which pulls Konoru in, so he morphs and actually got away, in which the ShadowRaptor have actually flee, which we actually saw a new Kishiryu on hand, at which around the same time when Asuna actually got some things, she had actually been reunited with Master Pink, which she actually thought she died during the Minosaur attack, but she's actually happy to be reunited, as well as Yui and Kihisa, in which we actually saw Asuna told Ko and Melt about Master Pink, which they're also in shock, as we saw Master Pink actually mistaking Kahisa as Seto, which actually meant he actually tells her he doesn't know anyone by that name, which we actually seen her apologizing to him for mistaking someone else, which we actually saw Kanaru informed them about a Minosaur, well, actually a Kishiryu, which appears, which he actually have gotten attention from Master Pink, in which Asuna doesn't appreciate it. But then we saw Tua actually told Bamba that Gaiso was actually talking about their master, which we actually knew that he actually knew about their master, which we actually saw Kuzan actually being reunited with Tenjo after his death on episode 6, which we actually knew that it could be the work of a Minosaur. So Tua and Mamba have morphed to fight Tenju, at which we actually seen them actually battle the resurrected villain. We actually saw Ko, Melt, and Asuna actually reunited with them, and they morphed and they battle with Tenju. But all of a sudden, they actually realize that their cannonballs are empty, but they're actually releasing the oxygen when the sparks actually touch, exploding onto them. And so we actually knew that Tenju was actually didn't came prepared, which we actually saw Konoru was given a gift by Master Pink, which is a new real soul, the Kuwayami real soul, which allows him to transform into his Kuwayami armor, which allows him to control the powers of shadows. And he using the black hole to pull away the cannonballs. And so Tenju decided to grow. So Konoru using the ShadowRaptor to combine with the Kishiryu Neptune and transformed to Kishiryu Neptune ShadowRaptor mode, and while the Ryusoulger using the Kishiryu Five Nights, at which we actually seen the battle actually happening, which we saw Tenchu dodging the attacks, which they actually did on episode 6. But however, Konoru decided to use the final attack, which is the black hole attack, to pull in Tenju into the black hole, in which we actually saw the others, in which we saw the other debut of the ShineRaptor, just like ShadowRaptor, but the Raptor is actually have the power of light, which he can actually bring everything back to normal when it was destroyed. However, we saw the mysterious hooded figure from episode 2 when we saw him with Tua and Bamba, and that's when we realized that he looked exactly like Nohesa, in which he revealed himself as Seto. Now we actually saw the debut of the ShineRaptor and the ShadowRaptor, two Velociraptor Zords that actually had the power of light and shadow, and the return of Master Pink and Tanjul, and the debut of Seto, who look exactly like Hyohesa, in which all of these will be revealed on the next episode next weekend, which we really gonna get the answers. But I really love how ShadowRaptor actually got a debut, which we actually knew that we're gonna see what more that we're gonna see on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Dren here saying sign out. Laters!